Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today is Monday and we are doing things a little out of order. We're going to be stuffing our 100 envelope savings boxes. I'm so excited because I'm wanting to fill more of these big numbers today. And this money is coming from my YouTube side hustle. So if that interests you, I hope you'll stick around. My name is Kat, and for those of you that have been with me for the long haul, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, I hope you will all consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment, and doing all of the things. I am a little bit of a hot mess, and I wanted to share with you that normally I would be stuffing my long-term sinking funds envelope and my short-term, but we've had a lot of medical expenses, and that has really upset my budget as I've been so it's been a really easy kind of just same thing for the past 5 months. And now I'm having to reevaluate because more and more money is having to go out for medical, which means I'm ending up short. So for the month of May, I'm going to kind of revamp what I'm putting in my long-term sinking funds and my short-term, but I still want all of my side hustle money to go into these boxes. All right. So let me put some things aside. I really appreciate everybody's really positive comments. I think the last time I did this, I actually did the math and did it all on camera and recorded how I just didn't have the right denominations. I think I had two $100 bills and somehow had to figure out how to do this. And so it's just been kind of crazy. Okay, my dog might bark. I think my husband came in for a second. So this is YouTube money, and YouTube money comes from Google AdSense. So in other words, when you get monetized on YouTube, and you hit all the milestones and criteria, every time you, the viewer, watch, and the longer you watch, it's called watch hours. If you actually watch an advertisement or two, if you do all of those things, that's how basically YouTubers make their money. And this was a really good month for me, so thank you so much. I actually, and you get paid monthly, my monthly it would have been for, actually, I got paid in April, so it would have been for February or March, you're 1 month behind, was $532.91. So I just rounded it up to $533. Now the good part is that I don't have to take out any money for supplies because that's what comes out of my Etsy money, and my Etsy money is when I'm making product. So I actually get to put more into the boxes, or what I would consider profit. 10% of that, I just rounded up to $53. I hope that's on screen. Yep. 30% of that is $160, and going in the boxes today is $320. So that's really exciting. And I really owe it all to you guys. I mean, this would not happen if it wasn't for you and your kindness and your patience and taking time to watch. So thank you guys, because I'm doing everything I can to get out of debt, because my goal is to try and retire. And I'd love for my Etsy and my YouTube to be my primary income, to supplement what I'm going to be missing when I retire as an educator. Okay, so enough of that. Let's just separate the money and I'll count. Now there's an extra 50 that I know, and you know I don't like 50, so I'm going to count, do the best I can. I think I'll just count in 100s and we'll go from there. Okay, so 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94. I'll put the 50 down here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. 5. This should be 33. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yes. Okay, I am going to get my cash tray out, and I still need this book so I can stay organized here because, And I hope that you guys are doing okay. We've got some bad weather coming in. I live in Texas, so we've got some storms that are pushing through. So I thought, I've got to get this video done before the power could go out or all sorts of stuff. If you are in those areas that are having some pretty bad drought conditions, I'm so sorry. I know there's some wildfires out there. I don't know. And so again, as I'm getting ready to do this, I just wanted to reemphasize, when you're doing your budget, you start off one way and you think, okay, let me just make sure this is okay. I want to save for this, this, and this, and I'm ready to go, and it's working. And then life happens, right? And when life happens, you have to rewind and start over. And I've been feeling really bad about it because I think I've had to skip 2 of those stuffings. So hang on, I forgot the books. They're over here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is stuff this binder, I think, wait. I'm gonna stuff debt, and that's $53, and that's actually in here. So 10% of everything I make, it doesn't matter if it's a side hustle income, that, let me make sure, because I've been trying to, I think these are gonna be small bills. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's a method to my madness, but we'll see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. So 10% of everything that I make outside of my regular income goes to debt because I do have some credit card consumer debt. It's just killing me. I cannot wait to pay it off. I definitely don't want any more of that unless we just are in a bind, you know, and I can turn around and pay it off, because it is definitely, you can sometimes feel like you're drowning in it, you know? And so that's why just shaving off a little bit each time, whatever you can, $10, $20 a week, and then before you know it, you'll have a couple $100s to pay off. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 250 already. That is amazing. All right. So this goes away, and now I have to do my taxes. Now, you guys, I've said this before, I have not done my taxes. We are filing for an extension. We are going to be one, like, well, you have like a quarter, I think, and that's 160. And I'm going to be late, and 5, 10, 15, 100, 50, 60. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit late because we just weren't ready, and I have nothing else to say except that I don't advise it. I don't think financially it works for everybody, but we had to do it, and we hope to be filing soon, and this money can go toward paying the taxes I know I'm going to owe. Okay, if you are new to this channel, the reason why I know that is because I'm older and I don't have a lot of tax breaks anymore. And so we always end up having to pay, but I don't know how much that's going to be now because of the business. So when you have a home business, there are different write-offs, you know, things start happening. There's going to be over $4,000 in here, and that's because I've been putting 30% of everything that I've earned in here. So I'm gonna have my calculator here just in case. So this is $1,000 that's in the bank, 2,000, 3,000, and this is actually representing 500. So that's 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4,000. I'm just gonna put 4,000 over here so I don't mess up. 150, 250, so plus 250. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, plus 97. Yes, 43, 47. 43, 47. Yee! Okay, so this is amazing. This gives me a little bit of assurance that I'll have the money to pay, because we usually have to pay around at least $3,000. And I've made extra money because of Etsy and YouTube. So I've just really been worried about this. So this is good. Okay. Now to the fun stuff. And hopefully I did my denominations of money right, because if I didn't, I'll just have to go get change. Okay, I'm going to stuff this one first. This one is my mini box, and this one shows you the envelopes that are about 3 inches by 3 inches. This box has 100 envelopes, and they're numbered differently. They're numbered by denomination. So 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and 50s. And this is a $2,000 box. There's 20 of each envelope. The good part is that these are all 50s. The 20 50s are done. Done, dun, 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 yay, which represents $1,000. I'm gonna pull a 20, and I'm just gonna put $20 in, because that is the next biggest number, and this happened to work out mathematically. In other words, with everything I'm going to put in the big box, the big 100 challenge, and this one, this worked. Okay, sure it's in there. And I think I'll just put it in the front for now. All right, so shameless plug. These are on my Etsy shop if you're interested. The big box has envelopes that are bigger. They are 3 inches by 4 inches. This is my actual 100 envelope savings challenge. In other words, whatever number it says on the envelope, 1 through 100, that's what you put in. So this envelope has 27. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm trying to do these big numbers. Like I can't wait to get to the 50s because then I'm home free. Like it'll go so much faster. But I've been doing this since like October, November of last year. So this is a great challenge to do. You end up with $550, but it is not for the faint of heart, okay? Like you have to be patient and diligent, and sometimes it's slow. Like I watch people who are YouTubers that fill this up really fast, but this might be the only thing they're doing, right? So that means like all $300 could have gone in here, or all 500 or whatever you have. But for me today, I'm gonna pull a few envelopes, and I've already figured out the math. So for now, I'm just gonna see, I only have these left. I'm gonna search and pull them out. So you know I have a lot of the little numbers, but I need some of the bigger ones. So here's 71. Here is 70. Here is 68. Here is 67. And then I need 24, this little random number, 24. So when you order these just come mixed. They're just mixed patterns, colors, florals, geometrics, but I do also have some options for the minis. Look, I'm so full, I have to like, what? Okay, so if you're interested in any of the mini boxes, I do have in these. I do have a black and white and gray option. I have a pretty and pink, which are almost all pink hues, and then the mixed, which would be just all different colors. So 71, 70, 68. Okay, let's do these. Yes. And let me get some markers out so we can color. Do some pinks, silver. Okay. So the mini one I did, and now I need to do 71. That's why I saved these 50s as best I could. I may have messed up a little bit, but here's 50, 60, 70, and 1. So there we go, 71. And yeah, so this is so exciting. And like I said, 71, let's do silver. I have been doing these for a long time, and it's still probably going to take me probably till summer until I get this finished, but that's okay, right? Got to be patient. 50, 60, 70. Yes. So there's that. I was trying to save some of the bigger bills to offset how thick this box is getting. So there's 70. Let's color 70. Okay, I'll do blue. You notice that I have some of these already filled because today I'm going to do 24. They're usually filled because I've done leftovers, like the monies didn't quite work out or they weren't divisible by, 60 or 70 or whatever. This is laminated, guys, don't forget, and I'm just going to take alcohol and a tissue and I'll wipe all this off. Okay, 68, so 20, 40, I think I might do 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we count it again. 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8. All right. I really don't like to fold money, but in this case, it all goes away. It doesn't peekaboo out. 68. Where's 68? Right here. Let's do orange. But that's okay, right? It just depends on your preference and your aesthetics, whether you want the bigger envelopes and the bigger box, or if you like the little peekaboo ones. Okay, now I have 67 and 24. So I want to do 20 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be 67 when I'm finished. Let us pray. Oh my gosh, this makes me nervous. 20, 40, 55, 65, 6, 7. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, if the box should get too full, I can always do a bill exchange, but you're really not supposed to take the bills out until you're ready to count them all. I have, this was from Another viewer, there was a video that I did where I took a lot of what I had up here, emptied them out. No, I think I did it in here. I had a lot of envelopes down here in the 5s, 10s, 15s, and 20s. I took them all out and put them in the 50s so that now I have, it's going to be so much easier to fill it. Okay, I need to do 67 and 24. Where's 24? There it is. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is I have made these. This was a request from one of my purchasers on Etsy. This is a 100 envelope savings challenge tracker that will fit inside your box. Do you see? So it'll fit on the top, or it'll even fit down the side if you wish. So you can, well, this is not for order yet, and I'm still behind, but if you order a box, whether it's this one or this one, from this day forward, this will be included, so you have it. But I will tell you that it's not a super big challenge thingy, because, let me show you. It's smaller than most. See, it'll fit in here, but it's not, you know, a little, it could be about an inch longer, but I made it to fit the box. My goal is to make this a freebie and put it on my Etsy shop, so please be patient with me. I meant to do it last week, I think Friday, and I didn't get to it. Work's been really busy. However, this, just keep checking the shop. If before I load the video, and if I don't get to it, it'll be up either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, so now let's put all of these in here. I just appreciate y'all's support. These boxes, this, look at this, you guys. None of this would be happening. Well, it would be happening, but it would probably take me an entire year to do this. But because of you guys, look how full this is. Because of you, I'm being able to do it much faster. And it's great to be able to allocate money specifically from my earnings, from my hard work on Etsy and YouTube, and turn it around and put it in here. The good or bad of this is that probably most of this money will go toward consumer debt, which will, you know, help get me out of debt. So I don't know, I want to spread it out everywhere, but we'll see how things look. Now I'm in the 60s, and very soon I'll be in the 50s, and then it'll just be easy breezy. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Wednesday when I do my mini savings challenges. These are for smaller dollar amounts, for lower incomes, because, you know, not everybody has $200 or $300 to spare, and I wouldn't, like I said, if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.